Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the right semantic expansion as Austria. So, it's been a week since the last time I played, but that's fine. As I recall, we had just become, yes, we've just become the Curia controller. We are in charge of the papacy. Even though we lose 6 papal influence, you're really great Catholics. Yeah, totally. Anyway, so this is nice. Reduced tech cost, advisor cost, yearly prestige. It's really good. Now, the one disappointing thing is we finally become papal controller after we can excommunicate people. Because I was really thinking about trying to excommunicate somebody, and as it turns out, let's open the papal actions here. Excommunicate. After 1650, religious influence on politics has decreased to such a degree that this action would not be taken seriously. Well, damn. At least that means we won't be getting excommunicated ourselves. So we've got that to look forward to. Also, I'm very, very curious indeed, whether or not we go to war with France. It seems like we probably should, but probably a good idea for us at this point. Freaking France, man. They've already taken many factories. I mean, clearly, like, we're not, nobody's catching us in development, but still, how much are we getting from Jeebus? Russia has a lot of development, man. Russia's pretty crazy. We're also working on a mission presently. I do believe, yes, 50 support and 2 base production. Very nice. And that's going to be done, I assume that's this one? Yes, indeed. So in 2 years, we'll have that done. And I'll bump this up to 50, and I guess call that, what, about plus 2 per month? So yeah, that'll only be, call it about 50 months. I'd call it 55 to be on the safe side. Although we'll probably get a little bit tacked on from the plus 2 production, I assume. So, you know, maybe less than 50 months after that. So that will be interesting. What's a tech situation looking like? 4 years. So I guess we're going to be coming kind of close on that, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, we're capped out on, Jesus Christ, we make a lot of it, man, on power projection, so that's good. And we can currently only rival 2 people, and one of them's France. Our next idea group will come in at Tech 22, so we've got a wall yet to go, and we're making buckets and buckets and buckets of them there ducats. Alright, now, institution-wise, okay, almost a quarter of our country already has manufactories, and honestly, I don't know how much more is actually going to get it completed before then. Trent probably will, I'm going to assume, but I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, Trent almost definitely will, since they have the manufacturing in place. Oh yeah. So we'll be able to cut off a little bit of price on that. I believe we're putting down rebels over here. Okay, good. And yeah, let's let a day tick by and just see what happens. Okay, military access has been given away. Sweden hates Burgundy. That's good. Also, there's a serious fuster-cluck going on here, and I'm not sure that I dig it, but hey, tam what tis. Now, we have a truce with Burgundy for quite a while, until 63, June of 63, so that's somewhat unfortunate. Presently, though, we are gaining imperial authority, so hopefully that holds. Hopefully I don't end up losing a whole bunch of member states and all of this buffoonery that's going on here. And yeah, we can start taking provinces back from Burgundy, and that will be great. That will be great. Now, I still have a bunch of claims a bunch being sort of a relative word, but still. Yes, quite a number of claims here on France, so I think we should make a move. Bust a move. Bust a rhyme. Etc., etc. If that's not quite what I'm meant to do. Now, of course, when we declare the war, do we not have... Aragon will only join. Yeah, they will only join if we promise them French land. I see. Well, already got Russia, buddy. What do I need you for? Well, I could call in Great Britain, who's already fighting Burgundy, but still. Yeah, this will be... There's quite a few people on their side. Now, that will put us at war with Brandenburg, which I don't hate the sound of. I actually quite like the sound of being at war with Brandenburg and making them Catholic again. Damn it, Brandenburg. How dare you. Looks like I was even gearing up for that. Are these mercenaries? No, these are actual troops. Alright, so with those guys, I'll put that at 23. I believe my stacks are more or less where I want them to be. I don't know. Let's let time move forward a little bit and let's deal with these rebels, I hope. Fire, please. There we go. Good. Very helpful. Oh my. Holy dog balls! We've got a lot of discipline. Like, an unhealthy amount of discipline. Like, a beautiful, wonderful, impressive amount of discipline. Alright, land fire damage has been increased. As far as provincial unrest goes, Burgess, Albania, those are Russian. 2.7 years. Do I want to, like, drop autonomy? What am I getting here? What am I? A cathedral. Like, these are Bulgarian. I guess Biga would have been the other Ottoman. I mean, Constantinople's worth a lot. If I drop the autonomy here, I'll really piss them off. I don't know. Then again, we swing tolerance by an enormous amount, right? So 6, so that's a 7-point swing. But I'm not gonna sweat it for now. Let's bring these tropes. Tropes? Yes, tropes. These are our tropes. Bring them over that way. We'll leave this stack. Yeah, we'll leave that stack over here. Bring these cats over vaguely this way fashion. Do I need multiple? Probably. Come up to Ostmarch, and about the time they're getting there, sure, you have all the access you need, buddy. You go on and get that access. That access. That didn't work. I'm fully willing to admit that failed. That was an failure. Doesn't look like I can actually claim anything from France, but that's not a huge deal. No, the ability is catastrophically disloyal. 17 years. I don't think we're going to recover all that in 10 years. Yeah, it's less than ideal. But it's fine. It's fine. Now, as far as being reelected goes, I mean, these two cats are in a war with Bohemia, I assume, so they're kind of excited by Bohemia, and that's fine, man. You do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But the sane people, I went there, the sane people are supporting me. Remove electorate. It's not quite what I want to do. It's not quite... Oh, they're already maxed. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I just assumed that no one would have such a low opinion of me. And I was wrong. Clearly, I was wrong and should have known better. Well, regardless, let's get our troops into position. Now, Burgundy, as I recall, is in a war against Lorraine. And Great Britain. I think the Great Britain part is the part that actually matters, to be fair. Leon broke their alliance with Aragon. As I recall, Leon had their throne claimed by Aragon, which doesn't make sense, since Aragon could have just, well, handled things differently, shall we say. Handled things differently by, well, stabbing a guy. You stab him, yeah. Alright, I guess I could just finish off the year talking to people. Yeah, let's do that. Stay a little bit higher in terms of relations with the folks. Augsburg and Bohemia. Did anyone die? Is anyone gone? There's peace internally. There should be peace in the empire for us. As it turns out. Alright. So, Augsburg. Now, Augsburg was not a free city as I recall. Right? We still have 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. So, I mean, I could make them give this back to Bavaria, but do I care? As it turns out, I might. I might. Let's see. God, if I made Bohemia give anything back recently, apparently it's been long enough ago that it's gone. I know it'll tank our relationship, but I kind of want them to give something back to Bavaria, just so they're not so incredibly broken down. Alright, I would like Ansbach to go back to Ansbach, but that's not the way unlawful territory works, unfortunately. So, I won't live in a dream. I won't live in a dream. A dream world, anyway. Alright. Bohemia, let's demand some unlawful territory. So, Straubing, which is Straubing, rather. Regensburg, Landshut, and Ansbach. So, any of these, they would say Yepperuni to. And they would say it just like that, too. Yepperuni. Because that's what you do in Bohemia. In Bohemia, you say Yepperuni. Oh, crap. München is a developed province. Developed. Holy crap. Augsburg has been working on Augsburg as well. Yeah, let's have them give back Regensburg. Like that. That's going to make Bohemia a little bit more pissy, probably, because it's going to make it tough for their lands to be connected and such. Yeah, that's fine. Unlawful territory, return München. Like, I don't imagine that Augsburg is going to be giving back a lot of land, or is going to be trying to take a lot of land anytime soon. So yeah, that ought to keep Bavaria more or less intact, because I don't want them being a one province minor and then getting eaten by the other one province minors. That doesn't sound like it works well for me. Alright, manpower we're doing fine on. Treasury is looking a-okay. I think it's time to declare a war. Like, is there any reason? I'm sure there's a reason not to, but I don't know what it is. I could hire another general. Let's just do that 2-3-1 guy. That's the extra fire damage guy. Over there, that's what that symbol meant. And of course, it's someone without maneuver, so it doesn't accomplish the goal I was after, but that's fine. Absolutely fine. Legitimacy is looking a-okay. So, France. Something something elderberries. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to call Aragon in on Promise of Land, because I give them land. So we just won't do that. Just won't do that. Alright, here we have 49 favors. Trier here, 27. I mean, I guess I can call like the Platinum in. To be fair, I'm giving up imperial authority by doing this, but I mean, we need to go to war with France. We can't not go to crap. We can't not go to war with France, except that we also go to war with Poland when we go to war with France, which I had forgotten. Well then. Okay, new plan. You guys come over this way, and we will do something. Yeah, something. I mean, do I need... Actually, no, you just come over this way. You can stay put. You can stay put. Alright, this is going to put us into war with Venice, who's down here, and disparate lands, doesn't really matter. Switzerland, yeah, we ought to be able to deal with that. Salzburg, I could go directly after them if I were so inclined. Brandenburg, who I do want to do something with. Anhalt, I want to be very careful I don't actually do any real harm to. Ideally, I would like to siege, like, Salzburg, Anhalt, those folks, just siege their provinces and then turn them over. Yeah, I definitely want to call Bohemia in, just so they don't start any more of their own stupid freaking wars. Alright, yep, we'll call in Bohemia and the Palatinate. Great Britain, I think I'll... No, I won't be able to use you guys as Burgundy, will I? So I may as well if I want to get any use out of your favors. Cool. Alright. Call, call, call. I don't think I want to co-belligerent anyone here. Like, I don't think I gain anything by doing that. So I won't. This is not the greatest war I've ever declared, as far as like coherency and such, but we have like stormtroopers and it's not actually a problem. We have completed quality, right? Yeah, so we've got yeah. Everything's coming up us house. Wait, what? Anyway, go to Switzerland. You, I guess, yeah, you go ahead and go to Salzburg. Is this their capital? There's a level 2 fort there, so let's go after it. Don't need the entirety of that army. This has become a pretty large scuffle. And yeah, Bohemia still has unlawful territory, but that's fine. As far as the numbers go, it's incredibly one-sided. Well, that's reassuring, honestly. That makes me feel good. Oh yeah, we did win, as a matter of fact. We won decisively, I would say. Kind of want to just leave this 5th diplomat free. Yes, that's true. Baden. That's true. If, at the moment, peace or I were to die, I guess we'd be fine as long as Switzerland doesn't decide. Oh, and they would, right? Doesn't decide that they like Bohemia, but Bohemia is also at war with him, so that wouldn't happen, now would it? There we go. We use logic to determine a thing. I am not super concerned about the French armies, although I probably should be. Like, I talk about... They took Bourgogne. They ate a huge amount of Burgundy. They just devoured a huge amount of Burgundy. You sons of... I get it, but damn it. I get it, but damn it. And they ceded Zealand to Utrecht. I mean, to be fair, they helped us, like, significantly, right? 1, 2, 3 provinces that they took away from Burgundy? But still, I'm deciding to go Protestant. Does not, it doesn't work. Does not do good things for me. Why do you dislike me so much? You want my provinces. We have border friction. You claim on you, to be fair. I mean, it's not inaccurate. Do I have claims on the Ottoman? Alright, I need more. I need more. Also, incidentally, ledger, military armies. France has surprisingly not... I was going to say surprisingly not that many troops. I guess that's not strictly accurate. Yes, Utrecht, you can walk through. Burgundy of Saint-Trier a rival. Yeah, that's a big step down from Great Britain. I've got to admit. Really? I guess that's true. They are all down there and such, aren't they? Yeah, let's head to Bratislav. And we'll go ahead and siege that down. I'll come back from Cologne, come back from the Palatine. Alright, let's get our name back in that, because when you're papal controller, you want to maintain the papal control. Obviously. God, that timing's great, too. That Great Britain's just like, you know, we can just flip it back around. Flip it back around and head back into France. And yeah, they're actually the majority of the French army, so I'm not super concerned. Why do they always siege Tyrol first? I mean, I understand. Like, it's right there. Of course they do. But still. Let's improve with the rank. Why are you outraged? Why are you outraged? I understand you have more than 50 aggressive expansion with me, but still. Why? Why? Why this you do? Münster has... I mean, let's top them off anyway. I don't see a real reason not to. Plead for help with rebellious nobles. Silesia would like us more. I lose 2 imperial authority. Can I not? Alright. Yep. 50 Diplo power is not going to make me or break me. Although it might. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Our army isn't so grand. You lie? You lie from your face. Oh, that's just cost. Cost actually doesn't matter so much to me. I say that, like, if it weren't for spoils, we would be in a much worse position economically. But I would not describe it as a big deal. Man, this fort is a serious thing. Not digging it. I don't have enough cannons there either, do I? Venice is doing some work. We've definitely gained 10 influence. Well, okay. Alright. I was hoping for the other thing, if I'm honest. Good. Good. Why? Why? Why, Verdun? Why? Do they have any more forts? They have... any more... They have Altmark. Okay. And Brunswick. A lot of forts, actually, as it turns out. They have a significant number of forts. Also, Brandenburg is trying to siege down some of my stuff. Good on them. Good on them, I say. All I say. All I say. Brandenburg. Let's have ourselves a sit down and discussion. Really? Holds Altmark, so that's still their capital. Fair enough. You cannot become. I cannot force you to become. I. And see, I guess I could. If I had co-belligerented them, I guess I could. Maybe? Does that get doubled? I assume it does. I assume it does. I guess that's what I want you to do. I guess that's what I want you to do. That makes me mad. Makes me mad on a large number of levels. Damn it. Damn and blast. Alright, Russia, our relationship's pretty good. Honestly. I mean, I guess at some point I'll probably backstab Aragon, but for now... let's pretend like we like them. They as well. Although, with them it's more like at some point they'll just be a part of me. They'll be inside me. Firm hand went away. Okay, more money from vassals, which definitely matters to us for reasons. Yes, reasons. Okay, well, let's head to Lyonnais. Bohemia's over here doing their stuff. I imagine... No, wait, we're at 56%. Okay, I was going to say, I imagine we probably don't have a lot of participation, because I haven't really been doing too much fighting, but it's fine. Alright, Bratslav has fallen. I guess I could have trained some mercs over here, couldn't I? Well, I'll do it now. It's fine. Are there any other forts? Yeah, I can march on Vilna. I could head for Plock, but that'll be fine. And yeah, for the most part, I'm just sieging and ignoring actual armies. Right, well, if they're gonna do that, you, I guess, can head there. You can head there. Back from Lorraine. And was that all the mercs I had hired? It does appear that it was. Alright, good. We're going to change the capital to München. No surprise there. Yeah, Bohemia is getting sieged a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, oh, right, yeah, we're missing some locations, so that probably has a lot to do with things. Alright, that has been occupied by Salzburg. But presumably Salzburg's going to want out now that they don't have any land. Yeah. So yeah, you just pay me some reps, pay me some money, and get out. Get out. Under normal circumstances, I would want to keep them in, but I say normal. They're part of the Empire. I don't want them being weakened by war, necessarily. They're heading to Waldstada. Can I get there? Alright, let's start that plan now and just see what happens. Oh, right. Switzerland had an army on the way. They probably won't anymore. They probably won't anymore. Yeah, about that. Whoops. I accidentally their whole army. Well, with that little snafu, talking about not weakening members of the Empire, I'm going to call this an episode. I thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode where we continue this wonderful and well-researched and planned war.